Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports, NFL Sunday. Free pick for you in an interesting matchup here. Pittsburgh, the Steelers, are at Chicago facing the Bears. The line on this one, Chicago is favored by 2.5 and a total of 46 at the time of this recording. This is a very interesting game, and I like this free pick quite a bit. Hang on for that freebie. And before I get to that one, something else that's free I want to mention real quickly, free $60 worth of premium picks. That's premium picks, docsports.com/free 60. You can get premium picks from the capper or cappers of your choice. Guys, that includes our top plays, our best bets. So it's a fantastic free offer. Great way to test out the docsports.com website. A lot of fine handicappers there. And again, this is available to all new customers to Doc Sports. So check that out today, an unbeatable offer. Now, speaking of, I shouldn't say unbeatable about my current run in football, but I just want to say, speaking of solid runs and deals you don't want to miss out on, check out my premium pick action. I entered this weekend 6-1, 86% since late September with my strongest rated college football. That's my 7 units and above, 86% run, and also overall having a winning football season, and also coming off of a 3-0 in college football that was an easy sweep last Saturday. So again, it's looking to another big weekend here, and that includes NFL, where I'm on a 16-6 run with my premium picks. And I do have a big play going in NFL Sunday as well, a big 6-unit play. So don't miss any of the action. Get it while it's hot. And guys, speaking of hot, let's talk about this Bears team making a little bit of noise this season, but look at what Pittsburgh is doing as well. Let's get into this matchup for early Sunday action at 1 p.m. Eastern. So Rodgers is questionable, which is part of the reason I think this line moved early from the Bears were a very small favorite and got up to as high as 3. There's still some 3 out there right now, but the dominant number is 2.5. Here's the thing. I think even though he was limited in practice on Friday, the injury is to his non-throwing hand. I don't see him missing this game. I don't see it having to be Mason Rudolph in this one. But about the Steelers, I've talked about this before with them when I've on various shows that I've been on, and this just continues to happen. The final scores in Pittsburgh games just do not make sense when you look at the stats. They did it again this past weekend, 22-point win over Cincinnati, despite a yardage edge of only 46 yards. And Pittsburgh's been doing this all season. You look at their stats, they're ugly. They rank poorly on both sides of the ball, and yet they still find a way to not only win, but get the money. But in this case, looking at this one, the Bears, they're off of a last-second divisional road win at Minnesota. Now they're at the top of the NFC North Division. That's somewhere that they're not used to being in recent seasons. So Chicago's kind of in uncharted territory for them, at least in terms of recent years. The Bears haven't been up there like this. So interesting spot. But I tell you what, this ridiculous run that the Steelers are on of winning games that they don't have any business winning. I mean, truthfully, when you look at some of their recaps this season, it's been insane. I think their luck runs out here. Maybe Rodgers is bothered a little bit with that injury to his left hand. Again, it's his non-throwing hand, but still it's a bit of an issue. And I think this is a value price to get the Bears at home, laying less than a field goal. And that's what I'm going to go with here. I'm going to take Chicago -2.5. Look for their surprising season being strong to continue. And like I said, the Steelers' luck finally runs out as they've really won some crazy games this year that statistically they had no business getting the money. So we'll look for the Bears to get the money in this one here on Sunday. That is my free pick for Sunday early NFL. Chicago Bears -2.5. But speaking of free, don't forget the free 60. And additionally, something else you can do for free is subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. You want to do that because if you're not already a subscriber, it's the key to getting notified as all this free content goes up. Tons of free videos with free picks. It's a great way to supplement your sports betting information. Make sure you have Doc Sports as a key source for you. And the way to do that is to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you do that today and become a subscriber here. Looking to always to win these free picks. But also don't forget about my premium pick action. That's the good stuff, including those best bets and top games, highly rated top picks. So check that out today at my handicapper page, Scott Rickenbach at Doc Sports. I'm wishing you the best of luck here on this NFL Sunday, all weekend long as well, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again on Monday.